Okay, so we got to talk about Shannon Sharpe finally responding back to Emmanuel Acho constantly dissing the Nightcap podcast, man. So Emmanuel Acho has been dissing them for some months now. I did a couple of videos covering that for you guys. Emmanuel Acho has dissed them on 2 separate occasions, and the clips are months apart. So this is the first shot Emmanuel Acho had did dissing the Nightcap podcast. Here's that clip right here.
This is an inclusive show.
Absolutely.
Accountability,
Absolutely.
responsibility, and reliability. There's another show that used to come on at night. I don't know if they still do because they're not on right now.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean? All cap, no night.
Oh.
So like, there's another show that used to come on at night, and I just don't know if they still exist because how is this the biggest day in firings? Harbaugh gone. I heard one of the people on that show, a Hall of Famer, played for the Ravens.
Oof. Yeah.
And they not on right now.
And then tweeted and was like, man, I wish we had a show tonight because I got some jokes I want to get off.
And mind you, it's not like they in the studio. You can't find a laptop where you are.
Yikes.
All cap.
Yikes.
All cap.
All cap, no night.
No night.
Wow. That was a bar. Yeah, wow. That's tough to follow up. But let me get some.
So at the time, Shannon Sharpe and Ocho, they had did a live podcast with Netflix, so they ignored Emmanuel Acho, probably didn't even see it, and if they did, they simply just didn't care enough to respond back to it, right? So the second diss Emmanuel Acho did was the most recent one. I did a video covering it, and Emmanuel Acho had took advantage of this. They were on break for the Nightcap podcast, so Emmanuel Acho took that as an opportunity to diss those guys again. So check out this clip right here.
Nightcap fans, man, I'll be honest. Like, if we did a show in our house and in a hotel room, we would never go dark. But because we do a show in studio, tap in with us live tonight, 11:15 p.m. Eastern time. We will be on YouTube, youtube.com/@Speakeasy. Come hang with the squad. We'll see you then. We will be your shoulder to cry on, Nightcap fans. We're there for you.
Let me address something once and for all. I did not buy the Speakeasy channel. I did not have to buy the Speakeasy channel. Once I left Fox as part of my settlement, it was, y'all go ahead and run me this channel because it's going to lie dormant, just like the current Speak For Yourself channel is sitting dormant on YouTube. If y'all not brilliant enough to use it, Fox, I will. Now, y'all at home, you don't build a car. You buy a car that's already been built, because why would you build a car if you could buy a car? Furthermore, I will not apologize for acquiring a channel, which, by the way, I ain't even have to buy. 1, I didn't buy the channel. I was given the channel. 2, shout out to what Skip and Shannon did in helping create this channel. Because, yeah, I'm finna inherit what y'all did. Now, with that being said, if you inherit a channel, that don't mean the channel finna boom.
So that's the second diss Emmanuel Acho did, right? And he was writing some more stuff on Twitter and stuff like that, right? So now it's just getting to the point where Shannon Sharpe and Ocho and now Joe, you know, they have to address this guy, because it's like, you're not finna keep dissing us and we ignore you. And you try to do this bull stuff, waiting until, you know, we take a break, and then you try to diss us, knowing that we're not going to respond back to it right away or whatever, right? So Shannon Sharpe finally responded back. Emmanuel Acho constantly dissing him. So let's check out this clip right here. And if you can, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
When Nightcap and all other shows start seeing numbers they've never seen before, and that was happening. They got, we give them a little shine. We let the sun shine on them a little bit. But that's guess what? We come back out, shade. They'll die off again.
Shout out to y'all for being the BlackBerry, but the iPhone is coming. But what Shannon has built is incredible. Chad is hilarious, and whenever I see Chad, it's always love. We are absolutely a better show. We're a better produced show. We are a more invested show. We're actually in studio. We talk to our audience. We engage our audience. We commit more to the show. We don't do the show from hotel rooms. We actually like read the super chats in real time. We have more than just one-shot camera angles. We can actually do a 3-shot. So shout out to y'all for being the BlackBerry, but the iPhone is coming. So the BlackBerry, shout out. The iPhone is coming.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Replicate it.
Nope.
Hey, listen, hey, Uncle Joe, we ain't got to talk about nobody. We ain't got to be negative to get the views to be entertaining. Everything is organic. The stories are real. Man, ain't
Yeah.
even close. Hey, but Joe,
Yeah.
but after I say all that, you still gonna get these hands though.
I give you prime example.
Talk to me.
Everybody that had a pod, what did they talk about? The hottest story, the trending story was Kenyon.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Because I didn't feel that if you want to talk about it, Ocho, we could have talked about it. But I don't feel I have anything to add. I didn't feel like I had anything to add to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All this other stuff that was going on. We don't talk about other people because I think there's enough stuff happening that we can talk about that without mentioning them.
Yeah. Absolutely
And
right.
people don't want to hear you constantly talk about Shannon Sharpe or Stephen A. Smith. They want to hear you talk about you're a sports show, so talk about some sports.
Yeah.
Hell, I ain't played sports in a quarter damn century. But that's what makes us unique. We talk about sports. We can make things entertaining.
Yeah.
We'll take the simplest things and make it very, very entertaining. People want to be entertained. At the end of the day, people want to be entertained. But they don't want to be entertaining while you constantly trying to berate somebody and put somebody down.
There you go.
That's the thing. Hell, I ain't did anything entertaining in quite some time. I plan on keeping it that way.
Hey, don't worry.
I'll take
Go
care
ahead.
of the entertainment part. You hear me?
You say what?
Let me take care of the entertaining part. Let me be the villain. That's my spiel. I'll be the bad guy.
Ocho, they taking things that we said in like I said in the first month, and you and I was joking in the first month of the show.
Yes, sir.
They playing it now, and people say, see, that's why it happened.
Yeah.
Bro, I said that 3 years ago. But because you take the clips, you want try to paint me in a negative light, and people don't know any better. Because if it's up there, if we post something today, people gonna assume it was said today or yesterday.
Yeah.
They're not looking to see, man, he said that about not going to girls' house 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Why y'all talking about it now?
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. It took me a while to understand. I see what y'all trying to do. Y'all realize what the algorithm is. Y'all know who's in the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Mention his name. People gonna click. Hey, Shannon Sharpe won an Oscar. Click. Shannon Sharpe was walking down the street. His car broke down. Click. It is what it is. It is what it is now, Ocho. So we just got to accept that. We just got to, Joe. Yeah. I'm sorry that we roped you into it, but you a part of it now. So anything that Ocho and I do,
it's guilty by association.
You guilty by association.
Okay, so that's Shannon Sharpe firing back at Emmanuel Acho Speakeasy podcast and other podcasts that has been calling him out and taking shots at him and Ocho and Joe. Shannon Sharpe finally has something to say, especially seeing a lot of these podcasts trying to chase the Gills Arena moment, trying to sit here and call those guys out or respond to it and react to it. Shannon Sharpe is like, man, we don't even do that. We sit here, we talk about sports because there's a lot of sports to cover. We the real sports podcast. That's how Emmanuel Acho was trying to say, oh, all night, no cap. Like they not even a sports podcast and stuff like that, man. So he was sitting here trying to say, oh, where they at? Where they at? They at with this viral sports news at the time that was going on. But see what Emmanuel Acho didn't even know at the time. Shannon Sharpe and Ocho, they had took like a little break because they was getting things set up on Netflix to do a live show to talk about sports. So that's Shannon Sharpe finally taking a shot at those guys, man. I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. Would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on our next one, and we out, guys. Peace.